Good morning everyone, buenos dias, bonjour a tous, buongiorno a tutti, and welcome to the glorious Andalusian desert. The sun's just risen and I'm halfway into a 25 today. It is going to happen. I failed yesterday because of weather, a sandstorm, but today it is run, walk or crawl, but the final figure will be above 25 kilometers. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in under 5 hours. So, kit. I failed yesterday because I didn't have anything to cover my legs and arms. And that was a stupid mistake, as I am in the desert. And sand is a terrible thing. If you're breathing it, if you're swallowing it, if the wind is high and it's battering you, the sand is a terrible thing. So let's talk about kit today. Go through this with a fine-tooth comb and then do it again. Take care of your feet, take care of your shoes. That is vital and first priority. Shoes, feet, calf compressors and marathon socks. Don't skimp on these things, because yesterday, like an ass, I came up here without anything to cover my legs and arms. It was a mistake. So, my next difficult stage today is to crest that. It's not actually showing how far that is away on camera, and how steep it is, but it's a monster of a hill and I've got to go over the top. I don't know whether you can see them, but them wind generators. It is, in my mind, a bastard, but I'll get through it. So kit, starting at your feet. Read the forums, read what other people have success with footwear. Personally, I invested in 2 pairs of Brooks Ghost and they work well for me. Socks, Under Armour. It's as simple as that. Hard as hell, hard as the hammer on the Russian emblem. Calf compressors, or compression stockings for your calves, essential. Obviously keep your feet in good condition. Up to Lycra underwear. So yep, I wear Lycra down to my knees and running shorts on top. The Lycra keeps the gentleman's vegetables nice and snug and in one place, essential when running. And then a long sleeve Lycra top and maybe a vest on top of that. So that is, oh, of course, a hat. Large peaked baseball caps are good, especially if you have a curtain. It's essential to keep the sun off your neck and shoulders, so your cap must have a curtain on the back, desert style. So that's the kit. Don't skimp. A year's work to fail in the desert in Morocco because a lace broke or something like that? Hell no. Buy the best you can afford, and if you can't afford it, frankly, don't do it. A good pair of cross-country marathon shoes is about €250. I don't know what that computes to today in pounds or dollars, but buy the best you can. The same with footwear and calf compressors. So, another scar on the landscape, but we demand cheap electricity, so what are you going to do? There we are. Wind and solar in Spain is the cheapest, of course. Electricity is electricity, but that's what we've got to. That's the price. That's the cost. Looking at these things in the wilderness. Never mind. Okay, just rambling. So your first aid kit: elastic, plaster, tape, and plenty of it. 3 rolls. You will use it. Specific blister plasters, you will use them. Compeed, which is a blister dressing, again, you will use it. It's not like walking on carpet, this. You're walking through that. That's desert. That's desert. That's what you're walking through. Lots of rocks, lots of stones. You need some sort of diarrhea relief. Imodium, maybe. I think it's called Imodium. But yes, diarrhea relief. You are supplied with salt tablets when you go on the Morocco marathon, but just buy your own. Some sort of isotonic tablets. You can either just suckle one or make it into a drink. But first aid kit, essential and as small as possible. I've got mine with me. You never know when you're going to come unstuck in the desert, even this desert here, which is very similar, apart from the straight lines of olive trees, of course. Dunes, hard ground, soft ground. Remember, often when you're on sand, it is like liquid. It's like talcum powder, and your one full step is reduced by a third by the sand moving. So make sure you get your kit right. Well, I certainly didn't see this drop off when I was looking up at that hill, but I don't know, nearly vertical and about, I don't know, 40 feet, 50 feet down there. So climbing I will have to go. I'll be a mess when I get to the bottom of here, because basically I'll be going down on all fours backwards. I don't have any rope or anything with me. So here we are, a scramble. But it's got to be done. And there we are. So if you just follow this track, that's the way I'll be going to the top of the highest hill there. So 25 kilometers today. I'm well on course for that now. And today's gift from the desert, more almonds. This is a big tree and is laden. Thousands, I don't know how many, certainly thousands of almonds on this tree. So thank you once again, desert. I appreciate it every time you give me something to take home. So just this last hill left to crest. I'm bang on 25 kilometers now, so it's going to be an end figure of just north of 26, I guess. And it is going to be inside 5 hours, because I've done 25 in less than 5 hours now. I'm knackered, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and there you are. So today's tip, number one tip and hint today is buy the best kit you can afford. You need it. I promise you, you need it. If you come a cropper in the Sahara or the Namib or Oman, you're in deep shit. So there we are. If you like the tips and hints that I'm giving each day, please press subscribe and the bell icon, and you'll be notified when I upload a new video, probably every day. So you can find me on all the other social media platforms if you want. This is YouTube you're watching this on. So thank you very much for joining me this morning. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.